Boys, did you have any idea how incredibly safe Norg is these days? I mean, if you look at their statistics, I mean, crime's down and it's all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, my goodness, it's so bright and vibrant. It's almost as if they haven't been doing a whole bunch of stupid shit like allowing teenagers to vote in school board elections and once again pretending as if oh, crime is down, statistically speaking, right? As if we all didn't watch the Wire and don't know how um, crime stats work. Or myself, I didn't take a statistics class in which the first sentence that my professor said was statistics are bullshit because you can make statistics that say literally anything that you want. So yeah, as we scroll through our Let's Media, I figure I'd do a news video, something I haven't done in quite a while. And it's primarily because it always seems to get very, very redundant. And the bad guys continue to win, the good guys continue to falter, and there's a whole bunch of people in between playing both sides. And so, me personally, I'm gonna sit here, chill on the side of right, and just bitch about a few things that I've been seeing going off. Namely, we got the gubernatorial race really starting to heat up. Bill Spadia, full up out in Jersey City. I think Bramnick's gonna run. Sweeney's talking about getting in there. I mean, we just got a whole cataclysm of asshole ready to take this state and keep pumping the taxpayers for every single dollar that they can get. Because not a single one of them, not a single fucking one, discusses ending the bureaucratic just stranglehold on this state. Not a single one. They all just want their chance to spend the money the way that they see fit. That's it. None of them want to actually shrink the government. None of them want to actually, do something real about the taxes and the overpopulation. And they're all like deadly silent about the the COVID response. I mean, whatever happened to that shit? Like everybody just move along, and that's the problem. That's a huge part of the problem in all of politics, not just New Jersey politics. I know that's a problem everywhere. What they've done and they continue to do is act as if they just they keep throwing one crisis and emergency on top of the next crisis and emergency, and it's all designed to keep us just running around like chickens with our heads cut off and not thinking about what they're actually doing, which is just milking the state, the country, and every single tax-paying American and New Jerseyan for all that they're worth. That's all it is. We're just sitting here in the slow destruction of our state and our country, with many cheering it on, including many who are running for governor next year. And I don't like a single fucking one of them. They're all trash, guys. And speaking of races that are taking place, yeah, so Menendez, the Phil Murphy really wants his wife to be the replacement for Phil Menendez, because they're all globalists. I mean, no matter who gets in there, they're gonna be a globalist show, right? They're not going to be concerned about what's best for the people of New Jersey, because I mean, the people of New Jersey are leaving New Jersey, have been leaving New Jersey for 40 years now, and they don't give a shit. The only people of Jersey and from Jersey that are still left in Jersey are idiots like me and the bureaucrats, that basically get to raise their own pay. Yeah, state lawmakers in Trenton, they all raise their pay, like with just like I think like three people voted against it. Like, all of them was like, hell yeah. Even Testa, who I believe will also be taking a shot at the governor's seat, and the clan or Scallion, whatever the fuck his name is. We actually got into a back and forth on X about this, because I was very clear how many state lawmakers, right? Because the excuse that they were giving for the for raising their pay is how they oh well, this is a part-time job, and people and our staffers, they need more money, despite the fact that many, I can't say most, because he argued the semantics with me, because I said most, and he was like, oh well, do you have any proof that most lawmakers double and triple dip on pensions and everything else like that? And technically he was right, because guess what, our government, our media is has its head so far up its own ass that they've never studied this shit. Like there's no investigation into this shit at all. No, 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 no. It's Jersey's best kept secret. You know what I'm saying? We have state lawmakers that have several jobs within municipalities and in the counties that ultimately have them getting three salaries and three different pensions, and it's all on the taxpayer dime, and it's their big secret that they do not like talking about. Oh my god, they hate it. They hate that shit, and that's why I always bring it up, boys. But yeah, Murphy, who's from Massachusetts, not from New Jersey, and who completely purchased his governorship. Yeah, he wants his wife to replace Menendez, and that's just fucking ridiculous, man. Fuck that, like seriously. But this state, the way this state is set up, particularly up north, like the South, always it's cute. The South Jersey is far more patriotic. There's a lot more Trump support out there because it's not so democratic. It's not a democratic hellscape. But their fatal flaw was leaving the North to its own devices, because now, particularly with the sanctuary state, New Jersey is a sanctuary state. As quiet as it's kept, New Jersey is a sanctuary state, and we got millions of illegals running around this bitch who will be given the right to vote and continue to keep this state in the bureaucratic chokehold that it's in. I mean, that's just the truth of the matter, boys. It sucks, but it is the truth of the matter. So, guys, I am just frustrated to no end as all of these unfortunate events continue to unfold before us. But, hey, I keep my head on a swivel, and I will always encourage you to do the exact same. Guys, that being said, all the internet stuff, if you like it, go ahead. If you don't, go ahead. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, particularly if you're local. In what way, shape, or form could we ever possibly break this chokehold, this stranglehold that these bureaucrats and Trenton has on the good and decent working people of New Jersey, which I know to outsiders may seem like, what? Such a thing doesn't exist, but take my word for it. It does. We got some pretty awesome people around here, but unfortunately, they too are either completely brought in on the bullshit, or they just don't know any better, and it's getting more and more difficult by the moment to tell the difference between who's who and what's what. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. And holy Jesus, I mean, seriously, guys, okay, just real quick, my God, how much bullshit is going on? This is just in 2 weeks. I would have sworn I wasn't paying attention to the timeline while I was making this video, but it's just 2 weeks. This all this shit in 2 weeks. My God. 2024, man. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Let me know what you think in the comments, all right? And until the next one.